Welcome to the LA Galaxy pregame. The six-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, live your best life. By Modelo Especial, made for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. By Yamava Casino at San Manuel. By Vivid Seats. And by Spectrum.
From Dignity Health Sports Park, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Tonight, the Galaxy return home to begin a stretch of 4 games in 13 days. But first things first, tonight, they host Orlando City SC. Hello again and welcome. Joe Totino here. Glad to have you aboard tonight as the Galaxy look for their first win on the season to stack on top of back-to-back road draws. There is a feeling of coming together in the Galaxy camp, especially after the club came back on 2 occasions to earn the road draw last week at Minnesota 2-2, and previous to that, tying 1-1 at the Portland Timbers. Add to that the return of Joseph Paintsill to the squad, and there's a feeling that the club is getting through this rough patch to start the campaign. Paintsill is not expected to start, but should see minutes in the second half, important minutes for the LA Galaxy. Orlando is coming off a big home win last time out, a 4-1 win over DC United. After taking a 1-0 lead into halftime, Orlando dropped another 3 on DC before United picked up a consolation goal in stoppage time. The Galaxy and Orlando have a short history, only 7 games among these clubs, LA having won only 3 of them. They haven't met since 2023, and the Galaxy's last win against the Lions was when the Lion of LA was with the Galaxy in 2019. It's the Galaxy home to Orlando City. The countdown to first kick continues right after these words.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the tier and offer match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Kickoff tonight is 7:40 right here at the Galaxy's YouTube channel, also on SiriusXM FC 157, and of course Apple TV and the MLS Season Pass. Galaxy looking for their first win on the year, 0-3-2. However, the last two have been on the road, and they've garnered a point in each, and so that is something positive and something to build upon. And the last game at Minnesota, the Galaxy fought back not once, but twice. Time to talk X's and O's with the manager of the LA Galaxy, Greg Vanney, and we started off right there. It's not a win, but you got something out of it.
No, I mean, we dropped some points early in the season and then got ourselves through on the good performance, I think, on the return leg of the Champions League. So that was a few games ago, and then 2 road draws on the heels of that I thought were just some pretty gritty performances to keep ourselves moving in the right direction in terms of that. So 3 unbeaten. Again, for us, it's a combination of things. The guys that are going right now, it's just being a little more detail-oriented to create more good chances. We need to be stingier on the defensive side. Again, the goals that we're tending to concede are things that mistakes that we've got to close up and not make it easy on the opposition. It needs to be much more difficult because I think our in-run play defending has been a little bit better than maybe some of those moments where we were giving up things. But yeah, and then it's just details in the final action, building speed, little things that can turn good possessions into great chances. And then ultimately to goals. And at the same time, it's getting healthy and getting some guys back that we can start to blend back into the group.
Getting healthy and get guys back, because the first part of this season, if I can refer to it, seemed to me like we're just going to put our heads down and get through this and try to do the best we can until we start to get healthy and start to be able to get our chemistry together.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think it's important. Whoever is available, it's important that person step in and that we're delivering. You know, we're having good performances, and that each of those players we're giving the opportunity and putting them into the places where they can be as successful as possible. But it's also understanding what we have and maybe what we're missing a little bit, and trying to find the right ways to grab points along the way. So that's why I say it's coming down to details a lot for us. You know, when you have a Joe or others, you get a little more speed and you have a little bit more ability to create that advanced time edge, we call it, by speed. We don't have the same necessarily speed, so then timing has to be really perfect, and details we have to be really a lot cleaner and sharper on in order to create really good chances. So we had some good moments in Minnesota, and there was a few moments where if we just make the right decision, instead of choosing myself to shoot, slip it to someone else, we have a much cleaner chance. If we can make this run just ahead of the center back instead of allowing the center back to recover, we have a really good chance out of it. So there's little things inside of that you know, we need to be more mindful of as we are in those moments, then those moments will become great chances for us. And so those are details that we're talking about, again, as we continue to grow and continue to bring guys back, and all those things work simultaneously.
Let me bring you back to that game, because you're playing in cold weather. It's your second straight road game. You're chasing the game not once but twice. A lot of good came out of that game that I believe you're taking into this one.
Yeah, there's a lot of things we can grow from. Again, we were stingy. We stayed in it, and we got ourselves back twice. You know, I think the timing of the first goal wasn't great because we were very much in control of the game. They hadn't been really in our half of the field. They were. It was really kind of a benign ball into the box, and so it's just the timing of it. Where, you know, for us, we're really grinding to find good goal scoring chances on a consistent basis. You don't want to get behind in games, and so I'm proud of the guys for battling back twice. I'd like to not put ourselves in that position, see if we can't get on top of a game and open up the spaces a little bit more for ourselves, because we've played a couple of teams now that have probably been more content sitting a little lower, and specifically sitting a little lower on Gabe's side. And so if we can get ahead of a game or keep the game, again, 0-0 for longer or whatever that means, maybe the game opens up, and those are some of the spaces that we can really utilize, because we're not always getting them because teams are, again, being incentivized to sit a little lower because they're getting 1-0 leads on us.
Whether he starts tonight, I don't know, but Joseph Paintsill coming back is a complete different dynamic for you. I was fortunate enough to be here midweek in training and to see how things suddenly open up for the Galaxy going forward, as opposed to having to play 2, 3, 4 passes through the middle third. You're playing maybe 1 or 2, and he's on his way.
Yeah, it's nice to have him back. I mean, he's been going through his own version of preseason in addition to, getting healthy and all those kinds of things. And this week is his first week where he's really been in training every single day and fully a part of things. And so, again, seeing the speed and the threat and behind the other opposition's back line, a threat on the opposite side of the field to Gabe, I think with Diego is kind of facilitator for this team now. So having the speed guys kind of on the outside and being able at times when we can get Joe there to be able to bring Diego inside and let him kind of play make a little bit gives the team a totally different dynamic. And we felt it and saw it this week in training. We knew because we saw it last year. So it's going to be intriguing. It won't happen right from the start, but because we've got to be extremely mindful of the process that Joe is in. He hasn't played a game since the final, and so this is going to be a process of Joe where hopefully over the next 2 weeks we have him in the position where he's ready to go 90 just about every game.
So you talked about the teams that are sitting against the Galaxy. Maybe tonight you're looking into a mirror when you see Orlando as a team that also likes to possess and put pressure in that way.
Yeah, I see, watching them in preparation because they're on the Eastern Conference. I don't watch them a ton, but in watching them in preparation of our game, there are a lot of similarities, and how they rotate and where they're trying to build numbers, the positions they take up, some of the actions that they're looking to create. They've become a very vertical team at the top, which is interesting, and which is why they, I think, lead the league or one of the league leaders in goals scored. Because they do take up good positions. They are competent. Each player is competent in the possession, and they are building some real speed in the attacking moments. And so, yeah, we've got to be good at defending with the ball, meaning taking care of it when we're in possession and hurting them so that they have to defend their box and defend low. We've got to manage transitions because they do have that quality in those moments. And then when it's our time to have to defend because they have the ball, and I think they will have some of the ball tonight, we've got to make sure that we're protecting in the middle of the field, that we're staying connected, and we're eliminating some of the things that we think that they're really good at.
That's Galaxy manager Greg Vanney. We'll take a short time out. More of the countdown to first kick continues right after these words.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
A very pleasant evening on this opening, I guess, of spring break. It is 60 degrees and cloudy here at Dignity Health Sports Park tonight. Time now for the injury report. It's brought to you by Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. The Galaxy injury list remains rather long for the early part of the season. Lucas Sanabria is still out with that clavicle, although he has started to return to training. Mauricio Cuevas not yet back from that hamstring injury, although he was on the training field this week. John Nelson got a little work in this week, but I think at best he'll be back on Tuesday, probably on the weekend. And of course, Ricky Puig continues to rehab in Spain before coming back to Los Angeles to begin his return to the LA Galaxy, most likely in the fall or late summer at best. Scores around Major League Soccer earlier today. These finals in. New England gets a win, an important win for them at home against Red Bull New York, 2-1. Toronto and Vancouver tied at 2. Colorado defeated Charlotte 2-0. It was Atlanta outscoring New York City 4-3. Columbus 2-1 better than DC United. That was in DC. Miami gets a goal from Messi. 2-1 the final over Philadelphia. At some point, defenders in this league will want to step out against Messi as opposed to escort him to their own goals. We'll see as the season continues to progress. The last 3 matches between the Galaxy and Orlando, well, on the 29th of April of 2023, it was Orlando 2-0 over the Galaxy. Orlando beat the Galaxy 1-0 in the 19th of March in 2022, and the Galaxy got their victory over Orlando on the 19th, or I should say on the 24th of May of 2019. That's how this has gone. And Greg Vanney referenced the fact that the Galaxy have done well over their last 3 games across all competitions. CONCACAF Champions Cup, that 4-1 victory against Herediano. They have been 2-1, or 2-1, I should say. 2-0-1, easy for me to say, in their last 3 games as they move forward here. 2 draws, 1 being the victory. Teams are during the procession making their way out to midfield. The Galaxy will be in their white uniforms with the gold piping, and Orlando, of course, in the all purple and the white trim as the clubs come to midfield. The referee for tonight's game is John Freeman. His assistants are Kevin Locke and Stefan Taraco front. The 4th official tonight is Gerald Flores, and the VAR, Ricardo Montero Arroyo. Galaxy have scored 4 goals on the year. They've given up 10 for a -6. Orlando among the top teams in scoring goals this year so far, 13 in the back of the net, but they've also pulled out 11 from their own net for a +2.
The players have come to midfield. The anthem is next. And when we come back, the Modelo starting lineups and the first kick of the Galaxy at home against Orlando City SC. Stay with us.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Galaxy fans, do you want a free BRC burrito from El Pollo Loco? We thought so. So, when the Galaxy scores in the first half, all El Pollo Loco Loco Rewards members will get a free BRC burrito with purchase of a large drink. To claim this offer, open the Loco Rewards app, tap to the left menu icon, and enter the promo code GALAXY. The offer will then be available in your account to redeem. El Pollo Loco is a proud official sponsor of the LA Galaxy, where the fire-grilled flavor always wins.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1.
It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. The national anthem has been sung. The pyrotechnics have gone off. It is time for the starting lineup presented by Modelo, setting the gold standard for authentic Mexican beer since 1925. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. For the Galaxy, John McCarthy in goal, a 1.5 goals against average. He's given up 3 goals on the campaign. Mickey Yamane, Julian Alde will be the right and left back, respectively. Maya Yoshida is the captain of the Galaxy, a center back, with Zonka playing to his right tonight. In the middle for the Galaxy at central midfield, Edwin Cerrillo in the hole. He is flanked by Diego Fagundes on the left, Gabriel Peck on the right. I should say Isaiah Parenti on the right. Up top for the Galaxy on the right side, Gabriel Peck.
On the left side, Tucker Lepley, and the center forward for the Galaxy, who now has 3 total goals, but 2 in MLS, Christian Ramirez. For Orlando, Pedro Galeza returns in goal, with his defenders being Rafael Santos, Robin Janssen, the captain, Rodrigo Schlegel, and Alex Freeman. In midfield, it'll be Cesar Araujo, Eduard Autesta, Ivan Angulo, Marco Pasalic, and up top, Luis Muriel and Martin Ojeda. Moments away from the start of this one. It's not a must-win for the LA Galaxy, but they want to start getting on track at home. And no better time to do it than tonight. They defend the goal to our right and attack from right to left. Tucker Lepley and Christian Ramirez stand over the ball at center. Our referee gives the go-ahead, and we are underway as Lepley will knock it back. Cerrillo, Yoshida, and off to Zonka. Watch there by one defender as Orlando will press high into the Galaxy defense. The long ball comes out the right side, intended for Gabriel Peck as it goes over the right side touch. Gabriel quickly grabs onto what looked to be his quad. And that's exactly what the Galaxy don't need at the moment. Charlie Horse, he'll continue here, seems to be okay. And a throw in for Orlando. To come back defensively, played long by Janssen in the midfield. Knocked back by Muriel and out of play over the far side touch. Touched last by the Galaxy's Mickey Yamane. Yamane gets an assist in that goal scored by Christian Ramirez last game out. Ramirez is the Galaxy leading goal scorer with 2 in MLS play. Gabriel Peck has the other. Ball will come near side as Orlando will take into the Galaxy defense. It's played across the top of the 6. Zonka does very well with a slide tackle the ball and gets it right into the hands of his goalkeeper, John McCarthy. But Orlando attacking with numbers, and they can be very dangerous as that ball went out to the far side. And if it gets beyond Zonka, it's likely in the back of the Galaxy net. Good job by the Galaxy center back. It'll come near side now as the Galaxy have possession. Aude. Back it goes, Yoshida. Cerrillo in the hole, back to his goalkeeper now, McCarthy. Pressured a bit. And he'll play it out the right side. Zonka is there. Back it comes to McCarthy. Thank you for listening tonight, wherever you're picking us up. On the Galaxy Social Network, YouTube Galaxy Channel, or Sirius XM FC 157, or MLS Season Pass on Apple TV. Thank you for being part of the broadcast tonight. I'm going to want your help for the Modelo Man of the Match. So keep on listening and X out your thoughts. Here's Parenti for the Galaxy. Central little go. Cerrillo, top of the center circle for LA. A sea of purple in front of him. He'll play it out the left side. Diego Fagundes on 149 goal contributions throughout his career. He's gone with the blue hairdo tonight. Here's Aude on the throw-in as the ball is cleared out of play. We'll do it again. Play's been stopped by a referee. Not sure if VAR is talking to him about something. Continue. All right, it'll come on back. Yoshida. Ahead it goes to Lepley. He's got Aude with him. Back out it comes. Cerrillo. Yoshida centrally. Yamane. Back it goes Zonka. Fagundes. Good ball on the left side. Lepley is there just inside the chalk. Takes it to the top of the area now to Ramirez. He'll play out the right side and clear it away. Yamane again on possession for the Galaxy, though, as he tries to take it down the middle. It'll come back out to Cerrillo. Gabriel Peck calling for the ball. Now it's sprayed out to the right side for him. He'll have it there. Watched by one defender. And Santos, it'll come on back. Zonka will restart for the Galaxy. Everybody north of the midfield stripe for LA. Fagundes to the left side. Here comes Lepley into the corner. Has it there. Watched by one defender. Back out it comes. Fagundes once again. Watched by one and now a second. Fagundes along the end line. The cross blocked and out of play. Araujo on the block, and a corner kick for the Galaxy, their first one. Of the evening. Hello to Alfred and Claudia and Pippa watching from Brea. Thank you for being part of the call tonight. Fagundes calling out the play here. A set opportunity for the Galaxy. Everybody goes inside the 6. Fagundes will play it on in. Play stopped ahead of time. And our referee comes into Gabriel Peck and says you can't go in and pick the goalkeeper Gillespie or push him into his own goal. Here's the cross. Into the 6 it goes. Gillespie able to get up high and get a piece of it. This will go out of bounds over the far side goal line and end line for another corner kick Galaxy. Gabriel Peck will take it here. Left-footed ball that's going to bend in towards goal. Zonka at the spot. Here's Peck. Plays it on in. Goes back post. And the goalkeeper down again. This will be a foul against the Galaxy. And a free kick. And that's something that Gillespie does well. And every goalkeeper should. If you're going to be crowded inside your 6-yard box, you create the contact because you're going for the ball. And the referee will call that 9 times out of 10. Don't allow yourself to get picked. You create the contact. Here's the restart and possession to Orlando as they'll take it out the near side. Freeman right in front of the Orlando bench. Now it's sprayed long. Intended this time for Muriel. It'll come out to Edwin Cerrillo, and back it goes to Maya Yoshida to the goalkeeper. McCarthy, he'll just play in the midfield and over the near side, touching out. Throwing. One of the things that Greg Vanney alluded to in our pregame interview, if you missed it, he wants to get his club to play much better defensively. They can't keep on giving up 2 goals a game. Everybody knows that. So he's talking about playing to 0, playing to 1 in the first half for sure. Here comes Orlando. Pasalic plays it out the left side. Yamane defending on the play. Taken this time by Angulo. He'll play it forward, and it gets on through on the left side. Defending down for the Galaxy is Parente. Here's the cross into the area. Knocked towards goal by Freeman. That'll be a shot and a save for John McCarthy. Quickly outlets the midfield. Gabriel Peck. He'll turn it left side. Lepley on the run to collect this one. This looks good for the Galaxy. The one-time ball by Lepley is broken up, but he gets another chance at this one. Here's Tucker in the area. Back out it comes for Fagundes. Diego. Lepley finds Aude, who does well. Lepley on possession again. This time he's brought down. He'll get the foul, and he's fortunate to get that call. Is Atuesta's call for the foul and a free kick here for the LA Galaxy. Edward Atuesta kind of ran him over a bit from behind. And I think Lepley, what he could have done to further earn that foul was to put on the brakes and have Atuesta run right into him. But he was trying to make the play and eventually got the call in his favor. Good restart opportunity here for the Galaxy. Just north of 30 yards from the near post. On the angle, on the diagonal, I should say. Gabriel Peck peels off and goes to the top of the area, backside of the arc. Ramirez ahead of the wall of purple towards the goal. Here's Fagundes. Plays it towards the back post, and Gillespie has to make a play on it, and he punches it over the bar and out of play. It'll be a corner kick for the Galaxy once again. This one number 3 of the half for LA. Fagundes will show short here on this one as Gabriel Peck stands over it. And Peck tells him to get to the near post, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Lepley's open at the spot as he gets into the area. Now everybody into the 6 for the Galaxy, 2 outside the box. Here's the cross into the box and cleared away by Gillespie, but not far enough, as Peck will get a piece of this one. It'll come on loose, handball against Orlando, and possession to the Galaxy once again on the free kick. Another good restart opportunity here for the Galaxy. Inside 10 minutes of play, 0-0. This one outside the right corner of the area, a bit closer than the last time. This will be about 25, 26 yards from goal, no more than that. Fagundes and Peck are there. Edwin's open at the arc. On the left side of that arc is Parenti. Fagundes will peel away. Peck is going to take this restart. He's got Fagundes in the box if he wants to find him. And again, our referee stopping play for now. There's a discussion between Freeman and Zonka. And our referee, John Freeman, will talk to both of those trees. Gabriel Peck on his left foot gets the go-ahead from the referee, plays it near post, and it's redirected by Christian Ramirez. It'll go near side and cleared to midfield. Yamane tries to play it up the left side, too long and out, and it'll be a throw-in. Possession here for Orlando. Hey, 2025 season ticket members, it's time to add to the group. Become a member today and don't miss a minute of the soccer action with your reigning MLS Cup champions, the LA Galaxy. Visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets to secure your membership today. And it is a membership in this family. As the ball goes out of play with a far side touch, this will be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Yamane into Ramirez. It'll come on back to him from Parenti. Quickly the cross into the box and cleared out. Aude. Zonka knocks it forward. Parenti to the right side. Yamane. Zonka once again. Cerrillo's got some room here centrally. Decides to turn it and pivot to the left, and does. Finds Fagundes. Lepley makes the run. Fagundes will go back out. Aude. Fagundes now with the cross to the backside, looking for Peck. It comes on loose and cleared on out. Good pressure here by the Galaxy right now. Zonka trying to get it on forward. Parenti to save it. Peck does. He has it for the Galaxy. You have to restart at midfield. Zonka goes forward to Parenti. Nobody there to make the run on that right wing, so Parenti's going to have to hold for a moment. It comes on into Peck. He'll make the run now on the wing. Watched by one defender in Santos. Gabriel. Top of the corner of the area. Back out it goes. Zonka once again. Cerrillo. A little more spring in the step of this LA Galaxy at the moment. Here's Zonka into the corner. Yamane will have it. And cleared out of play over the far side touch by Rafael Santos. Deanne, welcome, and Ventura. Better late than never. Yamane with the throw. It'll come on into Peck. Back out it goes. Aude. Fagundes on the left. Back out. Again, Cerrillo this time around. Sprays it to the right side. This is promising. Yamane through. Score! Christian Ramirez! The inside of his heel sends it to the near post, and the LA Galaxy take a 1-0 lead inside 14 minutes of play. Christian Ramirez with this third goal of the season. As he finds his way, we look at the replay once again. Cerrillo went to the right side, and Yamane, nice cheeky ball across the top. And as we look at it here, it's going to be close, and it might be an own goal.
As we look at the replay once again, it came across, and it might have been Janssen. No, the heel from Ramirez sends it home for a 1-0 LA Galaxy lead. This, of course, like all goals being looked at, but I think he was level with Yamane on the pass. If the goal stands, it'll be the third goal of the season, the MLS campaign for Ramirez. The second assist for Yamane. And the goal does count. 1-0 Galaxy. And we continue here as the ball will come on back. Collected this time by Araujo. It'll go back defensively and back out the right side. Freeman. Fagundes defending well. He'll get it back for LA. Cerrillo now. Back to the right side for Gabriel Peck. Cleared away by Santos. Out the right side it goes. Yamane for the Galaxy. Back to Zanka and all the way back to his goalkeeper McCarthy. He'll lift in the midfield looking for Gabriel Peck. Off of Santos and out, and a throw-in for the Galaxy here. Nice bright start for the Galaxy, taking the 1-0 lead in this match, and I believe for the first time all season. Here comes Peck for LA, charging at the defenders, taken into the area and pushed off the ball this time by Janssen, just shy of the corner kick flag. It'll be a throw-in for LA. Throw comes into Yamane. Back it goes to Peck. Parenti. All the way back to midfield. Yoshida is there. Nice job. To the left side it goes. Aude. Ahead to Fagundes. Back into Aude. Now on the left it goes to Tucker Lepley. Lepley washed by two defenders. Out to Fagundes once more. Diego. And on the triangle it comes back to Aude. And the Galaxy try to restart again on this left side in tight quarters. Doing a good job of keeping possession. Back it goes. Yoshida. Fagundes. Zanka. To the right side it'll go. Gabriel Peck. And over the far side, touch and out of play. JPT in Solana Beach, California. Thanks for joining us tonight. I know there's a match in your neighborhood as well. 1-0 in favor of the Galaxy. Araujo able to play this one back. Again, Araujo. Atuesta. Back defensively. Schlegel and out of play. Touch last by Tucker Lepley. Inside 18 minutes it is 1-0 Galaxy. You don't want to miss buying a ticket for LA Galaxy's next home game on April 12th. The first 10,000 fans in the stadium will receive a truly special giveaway item, a 2024 championship replica ring. And that's April 12th against the Houston Dynamo right here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Head to lagalaxy.com/tickets to get yours now. Here comes Orlando into the Galaxy penalty area. Zanka defending on the play. The attempted shot is whiffed upon by Ojeda, and then a foul at the top of the Galaxy's defensive third as Ramirez is brought down. Christian Ramirez is the goal scorer right now for the LA Galaxy with the 1-0 lead. Here's Fagundes. Aude. Yoshida. He'll control centrally. Comes on back to Zanka. Aude once again. Fagundes making the run on the left side. This will be long and cleared away. Second ball won by Araujo. And it'll go back into center.
Pashalic for Orlando. Schlegel. Atuesta. And they'll go back defensively to Janssen. Good defensive posture here by the Galaxy. That's something the Galaxy worked on this week. They finally had a week where they had a week between games and they were not getting on an airplane. And Greg Vanney and his coaching staff were able to get some things done. Here comes Schlegel into the Galaxy penalty area. Healed on back into center and cleared away by Yamane over the near side touch. I should say that was Pashalic who made the run. Throw back to midfield. Janssen squares it on over. Araujo towards the near side. Freeman. Pashalic tries to play into the Galaxy defense. Nice run here by Freeman, who has it, plays it in towards the spot. Back to the top of the box it goes. This is a clean look to goal, and over the bar and out of play. Martin Ojeda had a clean look from 18 yards. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. Everybody crashed into the Galaxy's penalty area defensively, left the entire top of the box wide open, and the Galaxy fortunate that time around. Hector and Lancaster. Yes, sir. It was a great goal. Pass and goal. Fagundes. Defensively it comes. Maya Yoshida. He'll play in the midfield. Knocked back into the Galaxy defense. Here's Ojeda for Orlando. To the left side it'll go. Angulo. Dispossessed by Yamane, cleared over the far side touch for a throw-in. Galaxy doing a little defending now after opening the scoring. Janssen on possession. And a miscue there by Ojeda. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy way. Possession again to Orlando in midfield. All the way back to the goalkeeper. Galese. He'll play it forward. Nels Henderson, welcome from Santa Barbara. Christian Ramirez, the Gaucho alum, getting the goal. Ojeda. Love when you guys participate in the broadcast and engaging in what we're doing here with the LA Galaxy. So important. Ojeda for Orlando will play it out the far side. Back into center. Atuesta there. Araujo back to Atuesta. And the Galaxy again in a good defensive posture. 2 blocks of 4. It'll come centrally though to Freeman. He's brought down by Edwin Cerrillo. That's a foul. And Edwin will get a talking to from our referee for sure. Galaxy play tonight and back in the stadium on Tuesday for the CONCACAF Champions Cup quarterfinal round that opens up against Tigres. 4 games in 13 days for the Galaxy. And that's coming off a 7-game month. Free kick for Orlando. About 35 yards from goal here. The Galaxy set the line of defense at the top of the arc. Here's Ojeda. Plays it out towards the backside. It'll bounce on through and out of play over the near side touch. It'll be a throw-in for Orlando. The Galaxy say nobody touched it. And I thought that was the case as well. I didn't understand why Fagundes was sprinting towards it and helping the near side AR come to a decision. Here's Freeman on the throw to come back out. Araujo. Central it'll go Atuesta, formerly of LAFC. Janssen this time at the stripe. Schlegel, Araujo. And the Galaxy again defensively in a very good posture, forcing Orlando to keep teacup their play. It'll come on forward once again. Muriel will play it back. Intercepted by Lepli, keeps possession, but Muriel's able to step in. He'll find Angulo, and back it goes. Nice job by Lepli again, working hard to get this one. Parenti trying to spray to the left, intended for Fagundes. It's a bit short. Freeman was there, but the Galaxy will regain control at midfield. Aude. Ball out of play over the near side. Pashalic. Back out it goes. Ojeda, and they'll restart at midfield. Janssen. Atuesta for Orlando. Out the right side it'll go. Freeman once again. Watched there by Aude. All the way back. Schlegel to the near side. Atuesta going forward. Pashalic. Atuesta once again. He'll play to the left. Angulo will try to bring it down. He does well with his chest. Watch there by Yamane. Here's the cross into the area. Zonka with the header and the clearance. Again, Orlando on possession. Q to the near side, and Pasalic can't find it, and it goes out of play. Hey, Galaxy fans, secure your seats for 2025's biggest matches with the Champions Pack. Celebrate the Galaxy's 6th star with a game for every star, all at a discounted rate. Secure your seats today by visiting lagalaxy.com/tickets. Joseph Booth, who says, Dylan from Gardena says, go G's. That's right, Dylan. This ball comes into the area and picked up. John McCarthy. He'll outlet to the near side. Aude. Back it'll go. Surio. Yoshida. Parenti. Zonka. Quickly into midfield. This is good for LA as they break the lines. Into midfield it goes. Yamane will go past the stripe. He's got some help on the left if he is able to get the ball off his foot. Fagundes is there. Yamane continues the run onto the left wing. Aude. That is not part of the script, by the way, what Yamane does. Aude does well to get through this one. Can he get the pass in? Could that be a foul in the area? No, it's a foul against the Galaxy and a yellow card for simulation to Yamane. Want to look at that one again here. Our referee was right on the play. And the fans don't like it here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Aude working hard to get this one into the area. Wow, that's close. Schlegel looked like Schlegel might have gotten a piece of Yamane, but referee was there. He was right on the play. Yellow card to Mickey. Not going to see many of those. Angulo at the far side. Has it now for Orlando. Plays it in towards center. Here's Atuesta. This looks good for Orlando. It'll come on loose off of Atuesta and collected by John McCarthy. 1-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy as we approach the 28-minute mark. Bright start here for this Galaxy side. Here's Maya Yoshida now. Out the near side. Aude pushes forward past the stripe. Closed by Pashalic. Back it'll go. Lepli, who's now dropped centrally for LA. Parenti. He'll go to the near side. Fagundes is there. Diego in some trouble. Freeman able to poke it away. Muriel to the near side for Ojeda. He saves it, but it comes ahead to Ramirez, and the Galaxy have a chance here. It comes centrally now to Lepli. Turns over to his right side. Has to go back to his left instead. Now knocks it on over to Parenti. And to the right wing it'll go. Mickey Yamane. Parenti. Peck will turn on Santos, who does well, though, and gets it on back. for Orlando. Here's Pasalic, almost lost possession centrally. Plays it on back to Schlegel. He'll go to the right side to Freeman, and here comes Orlando. Ojeda has it on the wing. Watched there by Aude. Helped by Cerrillo. Araujo. Atuesta at center. Galaxy close him down. They'll come out with possession again. Comes ahead to Ramirez. He knocks it back to Parenti. Yamane trying to find Ramirez. He's being held up. The referee says no. Play on. Orlando comes out with possession. Angulo on the far side. Ahead it goes to Muriel. Tries to take into the area. Yamane takes the ball off his foot. Plays it over to Cerrillo and cleared. Good possession here for the visitors at the moment. Araujo. Near side, Pasalic. Approaching the corner of the area. Puts it on his left. Nice job by Fagundes staying with them. Forces the ball to the far side. Here's Santos with the cross and cleared by Aude. All the way back to midfield. Schlegel plays across the center circle. Atuesta is there for Orlando. Half hour played, 1-0 Galaxy. Atuesta once again. Angulo on the left has it now. Watched there by Parenti. It'll come on forward. Muriel to the left side. Who has it now? Muriel gets away of Parenti. Now takes the top of the Galaxy penalty area. Muriel still on possession. Santos in the corner, plays it on through. Knocked away by Cerrillo. Not far enough though, as Orlando still has it right outside the Galaxy penalty area. Pasalic to the right. Freeman. Ojeda. Pasalic once again. Plays into the area. Knocked away by Maya Yoshida. Aude to Peck, who chests it right down in front for Parenti. Angulo all over him, and now the foul called and a free kick for the LA Galaxy. Zonka with a quick restart. We'll do it again. Ball was rolling. Hey, download the LA Galaxy app today as your one-stop shop for everything Galaxy. Easy ticket management, exclusive content, and the latest Galaxy news and scores. Visit lagalaxy.com/app for more information. We'll do it again. I'm not sure exactly what's happening here with our referee. And now we'll continue. I know the first time Zonka had the ball rolling, but the second time I'm not sure what was going on there. Yoshida over to Parenti. Back it goes. Maya Yoshida. Edwin. Nice job by the Galaxy breaking this press once again. Parenti will play this long, and that's okay. That's okay. I think he needed a foul, I believe, in Parenti's favor, but the referee kept his whistle. And we continue here. Angulo for Orlando. Ojeda, as the pace of the game keeps on picking up faster and faster. It's like Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory in the chocolate river. Keeps going faster and faster. Cerrillo over to Parenti centrally. Nice job by Aude. He'll keep this alive for the Galaxy. Back it goes to Zonka. Good ball ahead for Ramirez. Fagundes. Nicely done. To the left side it goes. Lepley will run onto this. Puts on the brakes, runs right into the defender in Araujo, and needs to be a little quicker in terms of the decision-making process there, Tucker. He had Ramirez, but he took that extra touch, and you don't have that time. Araujo now for Orlando to the right side. Pasalic is there right in front of the Galaxy bench. Fagundes back defensively. It'll be switched on to the far side. Peck can't find it. Santos into Atuesta, and Orlando will have possession. Here's Schlegel. Pasalic once again. Watched by Aude. Giving ground. He'll take it into the area. Pasalic looking for the cross and smothered by John McCarthy at his near post. Here's McCarthy. Rolls it out ahead to Parenti. A lot of room here as it comes to midfield. No need to stop. To the right side of the goal, Yamane, and it goes out of play. And I think if Isaiah just continues into the attack, takes up the green, they're either going to have to foul him from behind or he's going to be able to find Gabriel Peck going forward. And I think Isaiah just ran out of ideas at the moment and thought he was going to wait for some help, and there was nobody there for him. And we continue. Schlegel on the near side for Orlando. He'll come back. Collected by Araujo. Plays long into the Galaxy penalty area. Zonka with the clearance. Aude with the secondary help. And he'll get another ball here. Julian trying to shield it out of play. And this will be a foul on Aude as he whiffed on the boxing out. And once it was picked off, he had to create the foul and a free kick for Orlando. Good set opportunity here. Set play opportunity for Orlando. Atuesta is going to take the free kick. Look this ball to be bent across the top of the 6-yard box. Keeping the goalkeeper, McCarthy, on his line. McCarthy's about 3 yards off the goal line at the moment. Atuesta gets the go-ahead from the referee. He'll be played on in, and it's deflected to the far side. Araujo, he'll run it down. Quickly, Ojeda is there for the cross and knocked away by Ramirez. Galaxy break it out. Peck to the right side, and again, Orlando comes onto the ball in possession to the visiting side. Santos, Muriel, Atuesta, and Ojeda. Played into the corner again. Santos runs onto it. Yamane defending. Here's the cross, and McCarthy pulls it down. Nice job by John. McCarthy slowing things down at the moment. Now he'll roll ahead to Parenti. He'll take it forward. Back to Zonka. Lepley all the way back. Yoshida. Good speed on this Orlando side. Yoshida will play long to the right. Gabriel Peck brings it on down. Santos defending on the play. Good battle here. Peck wins that battle. Takes it into the area. Fires! Saved by Gillespie. It'll come out to Fagundes. On his right foot goes the goal. Off the post. Off the near side it comes. And the Galaxy will get it on back. Cerrillo. Ahead it goes to Aude. Gets away from Pasalic. Centrally Parenti. Again Aude. And the Galaxy go to the right side of the circle. Zonka is there. Again Gabriel Peck. Watched by Angulo. Parenti. Cerrillo. And off the near side, Fagundes. Maya Yoshida here at the center circle. Parenti and the Galaxy restart. Good ball. To the right side it goes. It's too long. No. Yamane runs onto this one. Gets that cross away just over the top of Ramirez. It pinballs around in the area, then cleared. Cerrillo steps on through, keeps it alive for the Galaxy. Parenti will play it left side. Fagundes is there for LA. Squares it on over. Lepley, 3 defenders around him. Plays it out. Aude. Again Fagundes. Tried to square it on in. Broken up. Diego defends here, and it'll be a foul against Diego Fagundes and out. Hey, support the LA Galaxy Foundation and let that special someone see their name in lights at the next LA Galaxy match on the Dignity Health Sports Park scoreboard. Add a special message like happy birthday from your favorite mascot, Cosmo, to personalize this special in-game experience. Go to lagalaxy.com/community/name in lights and submit your request today. Galaxy back at home on April the 12th. Now's the time to get that request in. 1-0 Galaxy here as we approach 40 minutes of play, just past 39. Schlegel, Pasalic, Araujo to the near side, cleared away by Maya Yoshida, and out of play. Throw it. Throw will come back to Schlegel. Araujo has it now for Orlando. Good defensive posture by the Galaxy. 4-3-3 in defense as well, as the forwards pressing a little higher towards the midfield line. Janssen to Santos on the far side. Peck closes that off. Back in for Schlegel now. He'll go to the right. Araujo lifts it long on the right side for Pasalic. Nice job by Yoshida with the clearance. Cerrillo settles here for Lepley. Back to Maya Yoshida. Can't clear though. Gets another opportunity to do so, and it's played to midfield. Schlegel for Orlando. One thing Greg Vanney said, most likely Orlando is going to have the better part of the possession here tonight. At least their share for sure. And that's how it's been. I haven't checked the numbers, but I would say the edge goes to Orlando at the moment. Not by much. Pasalic for Freeman on the right. Watch there by Aude. Here's the cross into the area. Yoshida with the clearance. Cerrillo plays it on forward. Then he's bumped by Atuesta, and that's a foul and a free kick for the LA Galaxy. Our referee wants the ball moved back, and Zanka looks at him. And you want the ball moved back where? And a veteran like Zanka is going to look at a young referee like that and they say, come on. And I think that's exactly what happened. And the problem is when you have an inexperienced referee or a referee that doesn't have a lot of experience, let's say like Jair Marufo, they understand that you're killing the rhythm of the game for a yard and a half in the defensive side of the field. Sometimes you just let that go. Certainly you don't want the ball rolling or anything like that. But really, that ball just moved over basically a yard and a half. And what it ended up doing is it stifled any quick counterattack. Throw in here for the Galaxy on the near side. Right in front of their own player bench. Come on into Lepley. Cleared away by Schlegel. Yoshida got a piece of that ball. Came off of his chest. Near side Aude. Ahead it goes to Fagundes. Aude. Fagundes kept it alive. Brought down by Araujo. And a free kick for the Galaxy. Aude with the restart here as we approach halftime with the Galaxy on top 1-0. Pasalic slow to give the 10 yards. Now Aude. He'll try to lift long to the right side of center. Peck brings it down with one touch, but Angulo steps through. Has it now for Orlando. Back to Santos. He'll lift into the Galaxy half of midfield. Offside should be against Orlando, and it is. Muriel is offside. Possession LA. Zanka will take the free kick. It'll come ahead to Peck. Right side, Yamane. Plays in for Ramirez. Good heel ball ahead to Peck. Now this is promising for Gabriel. Fires. It's deflected and wide for a corner kick, LA Galaxy. Good opportunity there. And Christian Ramirez is starting to feel at home with the LA Galaxy with a nice little touch that led LA going forward here. And Yamane played it right into him. Ramirez with the heel ahead into the stride of Peck. Defensively done well on the part of Schlegel, getting in front, stepping out into the offensive player, and that's what you have to do. Corner kick Galaxy on the right side. And play is stopped once again. Here's Fagundes. Plays her in top of the 6th. The header by Yoshida over the bar and out. Play stop for the moment as our referee will come over and look at the Galaxy captain, Maya Yoshida. A little whiplash effect, and of course Maya's going to take his time now. Hello back to David Olivares, Dan, Esperanza, and Carlos in Covina. Thank you for the kind words. Janssen now for Orlando. It'll come over near side. Schlegel plays ahead. Pasalic trying to move forward. A pass Fagundes, and he runs him over. Free kick here for the LA Galaxy. Probably get 2 minutes of stoppage time. We have 1 yellow card, 1 goal. 2 minutes. Here's Yoshida. Played centrally. Janssen's clearance right into Cerrillo, who takes up the space. Fagundes on the near side. Aude. Kept alive by Cerrillo. Nice job. Nice and smooth there. Not butter, but like peanut butter. Cerrillo. All the way back it goes. McCarthy. Zanka with the clearance. Janssen does well, wins possession back for Orlando. So go off of Yamane to the far side and out of play. Throw it. Janssen all the way back to Gillespie, and goes off the goalkeeper's mark, comes over to the near side to Schlegel. He'll collect it. About a minute to go before the break. Nice first half here for the LA Galaxy. Maybe the best one, certainly the best one at home. Freeman. Back to Schlegel. Atuesta. Here's Ojeda. Fagundes into Cerrillo. Back to midfield it goes for Ramirez. Good job here on the part of Lepley, trying to find Peck on the left side. Gillespie comes all the way outside his penalty area. Janssen steps through. Schlegel. And the Galaxy looking very dangerous, and Orlando uncomfortable with those direct balls out of midfield by the Galaxy. Final seconds of the first half here, and our referee about to point to midfield as Janssen plays it over to Schlegel. He puts his right hand to the sky, points to the spot at midfield, and that is the end of 45 minutes here at Dignity Health Sports Park. A very well played first half by the LA Galaxy, and it paid dividends in the 14th minute as Christian Ramirez picked up his 3rd goal on the campaign. The assist going to Mickey Yamane. He should be awarded the assist on that particular goal. And the Galaxy go to the locker room leading 1-0. This was a game that ebbed and flowed in the first 45 minutes. Both teams getting their fair share of possession. Maybe Orlando with the edge in that. We'll talk about it at halftime. But it's the Galaxy with a bright start here and looking more like the defending champions that they are. Galaxy 1, Orlando 0. Halftime is coming up next.
This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, made for those with a fighting spirit.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program, Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program, Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, made for those with a fighting spirit. At the half, it's the LA Galaxy leading Orlando 1-0 after 45 minutes. Looking at some of the numbers, possession, Orlando 51.9 to 48.1%. That's about right, I think, in the first 45 minutes, and it's about as expected. Galaxy with 5 shots to Orlando's 4, 2 shots on goal, 1 for Orlando on goal. I would think it was 2 shots on goal for Orlando, but I'm not the one doing the stats. 240 total passes for the Galaxy, 244 for Orlando. Galaxy passing accuracy is 85.8, Orlando 85.3. These clubs are looking into a mirror, and they see themselves when they're battling each other out there. The Galaxy have 4 corners, Orlando with 0. 7 crosses for Orlando, the Galaxy's 3. A very open game here. The speed of the game is one of the faster games that we have seen so far this season being played on the pitch. 1 offside called against Orlando, and that's where we stand right now. It's been a nice first half for the Galaxy. I think Greg Vanney and his coaching staff will be pleased with that, and also emboldened with what can be in the second half with the potential subs. And we do expect to see Joseph Painsil in the second half at some point. There is Joe right now on the field as he is continuing to warm up and getting ready to go. I don't know that he'll get the first all 45 minutes, but the amount of work he's doing right now, it's certainly possible. LA Galaxy 1, Orlando 0. We'll take a look at the scoreboard when we come back. Stay with us.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Tonight's hero of the match is from the United States Marine Corps, Sergeant Major Tricia Smith-Levy. Some of Smith-Levy's awards include the Defense Meritorious Service Medal and the Navy Marine Corps Achievement Medal with Gold Star 3rd Award. She's currently the Command Senior Enlisted for Marine Corps Air Station Camp Pendleton. The Galaxy thanks Sergeant Major Smith-Levy and her family for her service and dedication to our country and community. Scores around Major League Soccer. These are the late games right now. It is San Diego leading LAFC 3-2 at the half. That game being played at Snapdragon in San Diego. San Jose has a 1-0 lead at the half against Seattle. Finals now. New England over Red Bull 2-1. Toronto and Vancouver 0-0. Colorado defeated Charlotte 2-0. Atlanta 4-3 over New York City. It was Columbus 2, DC 1. Miami wins over Philadelphia 2-1. Messi has the game winner in that one at the end of the day. Chicago and Montreal tied at 1 apiece. Dallas 2, Sporting Kansas City 1. Minnesota defeated RSL 2-0. That's the Galaxy's next opponent, RSL on the road a week from today. Cincinnati wins on the road at Nashville 2-1 the final there. 2 games on the MLS docket tomorrow. Sunday the 30th, St. Louis home to Austin at 11:15 in the morning. And the late game has Portland home to Houston. Here, the goal by Christian Ramirez, and the LA Galaxy lead Orlando by a count of 1-0. The second half is coming up next. Stay with us.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. LA Galaxy Soccer is presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. Well, the Galaxy got themselves a first-half goal, and since the Galaxy did score in the first half, all El Pollo Loco Rewards members get a free BRC burrito with the purchase of a large drink. To claim this offer, open the Loco Rewards app. Tap to the left menu icon and enter the promo code GALAXY. El Pollo Loco is a proud official sponsor of the LA Galaxy, where the fire-grilled flavor always wins. Players have made it back onto the pitch. Second half is about to get underway. Galaxy able to defend the goal to our left and attack from left to right. No substitutions to start the second half by either side. Although I think Joseph Painsel is fired up and he's ready to go. We expect to see him in this match, and it's still close enough to where I think he will get an opportunity to come back on for the Galaxy. 30 seconds away from the start of the second half. Waiting on the referee's go-ahead here, waiting on television to be prepared. And our second half is underway as it comes back to Ojeda. Possession to Schlegel, who has it at midfield. Out the right side it'll go and out of play, and a bad pass and a throw-in. So unforced errors against Orlando here in the early moments of the second half. Aude with the throw for the Galaxy. Lobs it ahead to Ramirez over the top of Christian. It's won by Janssen, and Orlando has possession. They'll push everybody past the stripe. Near side it goes Santos. Knocks it forward Angulo. Able to play in for Atuesta. Watch there by Ramirez. Nice backtracking by Christian to help out defensively. Atuesta to the left side. Angulo once again. Watch there by Parenti. Atuesta getting through Zonka, and no foul and out of play over the end line. Was it touched?
Well, John McCarthy decided to play it anyway, and he hasn't. Again, thank you for listening tonight. Thank you for being part of the broadcast wherever you are picking us up, whether it's on the MLS Season Pass or LAGalaxies.com, the YouTube channel, that is. Sirius XM FC 157. Thanks for being part of the broadcast tonight. Zanka lifts ahead to midfield. Yamane knocks it forward, but Janssen dumps back into the Galaxy half of midfield. This will be a foul against Parenti as Santos goes down. Yamane is on a yellow. Well, it'd be interesting to see what Greg decides to do. Greg Vanney here. He does have Harbor Miller, who's back from the youth national team. So we'll see how that goes. Here's Schlegel for Orlando. Janssen, Atuesta will have it on the left side. He'll push it past the stripe. Knocked to the right side. Freeman is there. Back to Schlegel. And the Galaxy in a good defensive posture here to start the second half. And that's what Greg Vanney and his coaching staff want to start. Schlegel to the right. Knocked ahead. Freeman trying to run onto it. Aude will let it go out of play. Goal kick here for the Galaxy. And Yoshida will take it now. McCarthy plays ahead to Parenti. He'll push forward. Nice ball this time for Cerrillo. Galaxy taking advantage of Orlando's pressure. It goes to the right side. Here's Gabriel Peck working on Santos. Both players down. Play on. Here's Peck once again. The attempted cross blocked by Angulo, and it will be a corner kick for the Galaxy. As we look at the breakout here on the replay, nice job by Cerrillo, plays it along the surface, and Peck and Santos run into each other. Both players go down. Peck then gets up and gets the cross, and that's blocked by Angulo for a corner. Galaxy unsure of whether the fact that was a penalty or not, and it's at this point not going to be looked at. Fagundes will line up the corner kick now for the Galaxy. Diego steps into it with his right foot, plays it in towards the spot. The header by Ramirez over the bar and out. But Christian right on the end of that one. He was on his way down, unfortunately, when that ball got to him. Goal kick here for Orlando. Schlegel, he'll go to the right side. Freeman. I'm not sure on that replay how that wasn't a penalty, honestly. Unless they're saying, well, it's not a foul, but Gabriel ran into Santos, and then both players fell down. I guess that would be the call. Not the other way around. Here's Pashalic for Orlando. Won by Fagundes. Cerrillo in the midfield on the left side for Tucker Lepley. Tucker puts on the brakes, plays it back out to Fagundes. Cerrillo. Zanka. To the right side of the goal. Gabriel Peck. Cerrillo, nice job for Peck. Good job by the Galaxy breaking through that. It comes on into Tucker Lepley. Gets away from one defender, pushed from behind by Araujo. Left side it goes to Fagundes. Lepley. Nice ball here. Yoshida in for Peck. Gets away from one defender, but Janssen slides on over and able to clear with the help of Angulo. But Parenti is there for the Galaxy. Cerrillo this time around, able to play it back to Yoshida. Into Lepley once again, and he links up back defensively with Zanka. Parenti. Over to Yoshida. And Orlando a little more touch tight right now than they were in the first half. But the Galaxy breaking through. Lepley again on that far side. Was he brought down? Yes, he was. Outside the area. That's a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy, and it might be a yellow card. Quickly the restart comes into Ramirez, and that's whistled down. We'll do it again. As the referee now walks off the 10 yards. And if it's not a yellow card, why wouldn't you let the Galaxy continue to play through? Yoshida on the replay here. This was good movement by the Galaxy. And then Lepley was just clanked by Araujo. Free kick Galaxy. This is about 20, 21 yards away from goal. Just inside the left corner. As you look at the top of the area. Fagundes could go to goal here. Lepley's on the edge of that Orlando wall. Referee gives the go-ahead. Fagundes does go right off the top of the wall and gets another chance at it. Plays it on through. Zonka with the header. Aude tries to get it towards goal. Cleared away up high into the night sky here. But it comes down to Yoshida. This will be a foul against the Galaxy. And possession to Orlando. Here's Janssen. Out the right side it'll go. Schlegel plays ahead to Freeman. Watch there by Fagundes. Araujo to the left. Tries to find Ojeda. Yamane able to clear it out over the near side. Santos with the throw for Orlando. It'll come back to the stripe. Janssen is there. It'll come centrally. Araujo able to go forward. Santos. Angulo closed, and he ran out of real estate. Throw in though for Orlando. Touched last by the Galaxy. Angulo. Watch there by Yamane. Lets it go to Santos, overlapping on the left. Gets the cross into the box and cleared out by Aude. He'll come into midfield. Ramirez can't find it. Janssen is there. And Orlando will rebuild. Schlegel on the right. Freeman. It'll come on back. Araujo. Again Freeman. Notches in for Pashalic. Atuesta this time. He'll ping it towards the left. Yamane able to clear it away. Kept alive by Ojeda. He plays on in. It goes on through the Galaxy penalty area. Freeman knocks his cross in. Knocked away by Yoshida. Right into Diego Fagundes. He'll take it out to the far side. Plays it forward. Lepley being pulled by Araujo. They'll go out of play and touch last by the Galaxy. Throw it. Janssen finds Atuesta past the stripe. He'll go to the right side for Freeman. In towards center for Muriel. Back out it goes. Atuesta. Janssen to the near side. Angulo. Played up the left. Tries to find Ojeda. Gets the cross. And McCarthy is there to pull it down. Nice job by John with a step out there. No rush. He'll take it at the top of his penalty area. Rolls ahead to Parenti once again, who runs right down the middle of the park. Lays it off left side. Araujo. Excuse me. Cerrillo. It'll come into center for Parenti. Ahead it comes to Tucker Lepley. Lepley might get the throwing out of this, and he does. Good hard work there for Tucker. I would say coming up in the next 5 to 10 minutes, he'll be spelled by Joseph Paintsel. And Diego Fagundes will drop centrally for the Galaxy a little more, or notch underneath Joe off his right shoulder. And Paintsel will return to work for LA. Schlegel to the right side now for Orlando. Ahead it goes to Freeman. Again Schlegel. Freeman continues his run, gets the service. Yoshida is there. Alday to help out as well. Back out it goes Atuesta. Watched by Ramirez. Fagundes defended on him. On Atuesta, that is. And Diego will win it. Did it go out of play? It did. And the Galaxy gave up a corner kick here. Important play for the Galaxy in this match. It didn't need to go out of play there. And Orlando will set up right at the top of the Galaxy 6-yard box. Freeman will try to post in front of McCarthy. This ball will bend away from the goalkeeper, so keep an eye on Santos or Schlegel. Janssen bouncing around the Galaxy 6. Here's the cross into the area. The header will go near side. Pasalic will send it over the bar and out of play. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. Hey, cheer on the Galaxy this season with a season ticket membership. Season ticket members receive a 20% discount at the team store, 15% off concessions, exclusive member events, and much more. Call 8773-GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets. Here comes Gabriel Peck for the Galaxy, trying to play it through for Ramirez. A little short on that pass. Janssen able to get to it. Here's Santos now. He'll power in the midfield, but Zanka is there with Cerrillo. Edwin back to Yoshida. The Galaxy under some pressure. And Edwin will get himself a throw-in out of this. It'll be a throw-in Galaxy as Joseph Paintsel trots to the Galaxy bench. He'll get his fresh jersey to put on, and he'll be coming on in a moment, making his 2025 season debut. Parenti's drop. That's a foul. Free kick. Most likely be spelling Tucker Lepley. But perhaps the Galaxy thinking about Tuesday night. Here's Zanka on the free kick, plays it long. Fagundes making the inside run, cleared away by Schlegel. It'll come back. Lepley wins this one. Drop from behind. That's a foul against Araujo. Actually, Atuesta who dragged him down. Free kick and a yellow card to Atuesta. Thinking ahead to Tuesday night, maybe it's Fagundes that leaves the match with Paintsel coming on, but Fagundes is the free kick taker for the Galaxy, although Lepley has done that as well for LA. I think that at this point, you don't think about Tuesday. You try to get 3 points here tonight, get on track, and you'll worry about Tuesday when Tuesday comes. Diego Fagundes on the free kick. Lobs this towards the backside of the 6. Out comes Galese right in front of Yoshida and pulls it down. Nice job by the keeper. Pedro Galese rolls this out right side. Played ahead to Freeman. He'll push past the midfield stripe. Lepley getting back defensively. Notched on into Ojeda. Atuesta. And it comes out the near side. Angulo. Watched by Gabriel Peck. Eduardo Atuesta able to play this one forward. Araujo. Muriel back to the near side. Santos plays this forward. Angulo is there right off of Yamane. It comes back out to Muriel. He has it left side of the area. It'll come on loose. Nice job by Yamane and Parenti. Forward it goes to Gabriel Peck. He'll speed in the midfield. Tries to get past the stripe. He does. Araujo, though, is there. He'll come out with possession. Peck and Angulo go down. And the foul will be called against the LA Galaxy here. And Gabriel Peck comes on over. and he'll get himself a yellow card. And here comes Joseph Paintsill, as Tucker Lepley will leave the match, and Joseph Paintsill making his 2025 debut for the Galaxy. Pulled up with a quad injury in preseason training, even before the Galaxy left to Coachella Valley, and he gets a great round of applause as he returns to the pitch. Tried to get it going and then hurt it again, and the Galaxy coaches and doctors said, okay, we're going to shut him down and make sure he's 100% before he comes back. And now he is. Here comes Orlando, though, as it goes up the right side. Pashalic into the Galaxy penalty area for Freeman and out of play. Goal kick for LA. Ruben Ramos Jr. off the bench, and he'll come onto the pitch at some point, maybe spelling Gabriel Peck, who's now on a yellow card. Still a lot to play in this game, though. Maya Yoshida to take the restart for LA. Knocked out by McCarthy to the far side. Fagundes is there. Diego will get the foul. Free kick for LA, and Pashalic now brings down Aude after the play. And now tempers are beginning to heat up just a bit. Surreal will take the free kick for the Galaxy. It'll come back to Yoshida, who dangerously plays it across his defense. Finds Zonka. He'll play ahead looking for Yamane. It's short. Angulo's able to get to this ball and cleared out the near side. Muriel plays into center looking for Atuesta, and Maya Yoshida is there, and the Galaxy have it again. Fagundes knocks this one long, intended for Joseph Paintsill. Freeman back to play center field and clear it on out. Schlegel for Orlando, and now things are just back and forth between these clubs. Here's Ramirez for the Galaxy. Back to Fagundes. Joe on possession now for the Galaxy. Paintsill taken into the area, still on possession. Brought down! No, says the referee. And we continue. Wow. I think if that's outside the box, the foul is called. Here's Parenti. Back it comes to Zonka. Aude. Fagundes. Into Muriel, back the other way, and Orlando on possession. Through ball in for Atuesta, who is way offside, and McCarthy makes the save nonetheless. And he'll clear to midfield. Possession Galaxy, offside to Orlando. Hey, the 2025 away kit is here. The kit named Ryzen. It fuses Horizon and Rise and symbolizes endless possibilities inspired by Magic Hour. Its purples, blues, and golden hues capture LA's bold, unapologetic spirit. Pick up the new kit at the LA Galaxy team store. John McCarthy with the restart here for the Galaxy. Knocks this one long to the near side. It'll come on back, Yamane. Orlando readies two to come onto the pitch. It comes to Fagundes. He'll go left side. Here's Joseph Paintsill working on Freeman. Back it goes, Aude. Paintsill. Into Zonka, top of the center circle. He'll roll out right. Gabriel Peck. Mickey Yamane. Back to Zonka, back to Yamane. A little bit long, though, I think, for Mickey. Yes, and out of play. Here comes the substitutions for Orlando. And entering the match for them, Duncan McGuire, as well as David Bracalo. Santos is out, and so is Angulo. The whole left side has changed for Orlando. Oscar Perea, the manager, making the moves. Nice job by Yamane getting this ball back, and we continue. Peck for the Galaxy now. Back out it goes. Parenti. Nice job linking up with Aude. Left side to go. Joseph Paintsel. Joe still on possession. Back out to Fagundes. Aude. 1-0 in favor of the Galaxy. Inside 67 minutes played. Fagundes centrally. Ramirez lays it off Yamane. He's going to wind up and high and wide. Goal kick. I thought Ramirez would have a go from 25 or so, but he was flat-footed and played it off to Mickey Yamane, and his right-footed ball was high and wide to the near side. He also had Gabriel Peck making the run into the area, but Mickey was filling it. Here's Freeman for Orlando. It'll come back defensively. Schlegel knocks it long. Looking for Maguire, knocked down. Zanka able to play it out to Parenti. Defensively, Maya Yoshida. Zanka once again. He'll try to go near side for Peck. Knocked away, but won by the Galaxy. In Ramirez. Peck back out. Parenti gets away from his defender in Atuesta. Nice job by Isaiah that time for LA. Gabriel Peck now. Back into Yamane and stolen back the other way. Here comes Ojeda for Orlando. Galaxy do have numbers back. Ojeda in the midst of a bunch of white shirts. Nice job by finding Atuesta though. And Orlando working through the Galaxy defense at the moment. Atuesta over to Freeman. To the right side it'll go. Left-footed ball towards goal, right onto McCarthy, and he makes the save. The shot that time by David Bracalo. McCarthy will take his time here. And the Galaxy work it into midfield. Parenti this time around. Squares that on over to Fagundes. Back to Parenti. Aude. Cerrillo. Maya Yoshida. He wanted that ball to come more quickly to him. That secondary touch, a lot of the young players do. That secondary touch is what throws everything off. They need to be quicker. They need to that ball needs to be on the first touch. Here's Paintsel on the left side for the Galaxy. Back it goes to Aude. He'll take it on forward. Now wide to Paintsel. Watched there by one defender. In Pasalic. Into the area he goes. Paintsel does. And corner kick Galaxy. Nice job by Joe. Set play opportunity here for the Galaxy. They need their second goal. It's 1-0 Galaxy here as we approach 70 minutes of play. They need that second goal. Fagundes will take the corner kick. Cerrillo showing short. Aude towards the penalty spot. Watched there by Muriel. Here's the cross into the area. Boxed away by Gallese. Kept alive by Parenti as he knocks it down to Cerrillo. Fagundes, side of the area now. Gets that cross in. Looking for Yoshida. That comes down to Ramirez. His shot to goal wide. Goal kick. Here's Janssen. 70 minutes played. 1-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy. To the right side it'll go. Freeman. Back to Janssen once again. Miguel Berry about to come on for the Galaxy. Ball goes left side. Ojeda for Orlando. Slots it in. Araujo. Again Ojeda. Muriel on the left. Parenti defending. Yamane closing him down and out of play. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. Good job by Mickey Yamane and Isaiah Parenti. Substitution for the Galaxy. Christian Ramirez, who gets the goal, his third one of the MLS campaign. He'll leave the match, and here comes Miguel Berry. And Maya Yoshida will take this one. The goal kick, that is. It'll come on back to McCarthy. He'll play in the midfield. Heavy ball into Fagundes, who does well to keep possession. He'll take it past the stripe. Fagundes will. He's got Yamane to his right. Plays it on to him. A little short for Mickey. He'll play it back out. Parenti. Zanka. Here's Fagundes again. Into Parenti. Nice ball into Yamane. The one-time cross in. Looking for Miguel Berry. Cleared away. Again, that's the difference. Mickey Yamane, the one-time cross became dangerous. If he had a second touch on it, that would allow the Orlando defense to get in a better posture. So important. Araujo fouled by Parenti, and a free kick for Orlando. It'll come on back to Janssen. Back to the goalkeeper, Galese. He'll go out the right side. Schlegel pushing ahead. Pashalic back on. Freeman. Muriel able to knock it back, but the Galaxy have everybody back. 2 blocks of 4 and the 2 forwards high. That's what they're doing at the moment. Muriel, top of the area, trying to find the shot. A lot of white shirts in front. It'll come on back wide. Bracalo trying to find his way in the area. The Galaxy need to be careful here. Tuesta will go down outside the box, and a foul called against the Galaxy and a penalty given against LA. Mickey Yamane says he didn't touch him. And I think Galaxy fans have seen this before from this referee. The replay is going to be looking at it as we take a look at it ourselves. And I do not see the necessarily the contact here. Looking at it one more time, and he goes down on his own. That should not be a penalty. That should not be a penalty at all. That should not be a penalty at all. That should not be a penalty at all. Again, that should not be a penalty at all. Again, that should not be a penalty at all. And our referee's clearing the box. And again, hey, finally, maybe somebody upstairs is talking to this official. Finally, somebody upstairs is talking to this official. As the box is being cleared right now for this penalty kick. And we're still waiting here. Again, this should not be a penalty at all. And it's now been confirmed by the VAR, apparently. One more time, this should not be a penalty at all. John McCarthy will go to his goal line. Ojeda will wind it up. And Orlando gets the opportunity to tie this game here in the 76th minute. Ojeda on his left foot. Referee gives the go-ahead. McCarthy on his line. Here's Ojeda firing away. He scores. And we're tied at a goal apiece. And the fans here at Dignity Health Sports Park are booing the call. And once again, that should not have been a penalty at all. As we look at it again on the replay, that should not have been a penalty at all. That is a terrible call by the referee. And we continue. Here's Parenti.
Out the near side for Gabriel Peck. It'll come on back to Zonka. Ahead it goes to Yamane. Near side to Zonka. He'll knock it ahead, trying to find Miguel Berry. Parenti. Back it goes to Zonka. Defensively, Maya Yoshida. Fagundes to Zonka. Right side it goes. Gabriel Peck now. Working on his defender in Ojeda. He'll cut into center. Pokes it out the far side. Alday does well to keep it alive. Here's Fagundes once again. Joseph Painsil working on Pasalic. Painsil. Alday into the area. Sends it in for Miguel Berry. Cleared away. Fagundes. Heavy ball in for Berry. It'll be broken up by Atuesta. He'll play it up the right side for McGuire. Yoshida getting back defensively. McGuire has possession. Galaxy have numbers back. Here's the cross into the box. Zonka with the header. Yoshida will help it out. And it bounces over the top of Freeman to Painsil. Here come the Galaxy. Played long to the right side for Gabriel Peck. Peck working on his defender. Taken down. No, says the referee. Bracalo able to take in the midfield. And the fans now incensed at the officiating here. Ojeda. It happens. Able to play it right side. Pasalic pushing forward. Fagundes getting back defensively for the Galaxy. Here's Freeman. Atuesta. Ojeda. It'll come on over. Bracalo. Arujo now for Orlando. Schlegel. Back it goes to Janssen. He'll play out the near side. Bracalo. Muriel centrally. Atuesta's going to take the shot here from 22 off the post. Loose on the header, and it's over the bar. Goal kick for the Galaxy, and John McCarthy disappointed in his back line. He wants them to step out to the ball, and they should have. Still time here. 11 minutes plus stoppage for the Galaxy to get all the points potentially. Maya Yoshida will take the goal kick. Over to John McCarthy. He'll knock it ahead into midfield, looking for Miguel Berry. Janssen lets it go over the top of him. It'll come back defensively. Janssen has possession now just outside his penalty area. Plays it ahead. Ojeda. Nice job by Gabriel Peck getting it back for the Galaxy. It'll come on back to Yamane. Thorholtson about to come on for Orlando. Yoshida over to Zonka. Parenti. Ahead it comes to Gabriel Peck. Into Parenti. Back out Zonka once again under pressure. Plays it on back to Yoshida. Here's Cerrillo. Far side of the circle. Zonka. Peck. To the right side. Yamane. Back to Zonka once again for the Galaxy. Parenti. He'll get away from his defender Muriel this time around. Squares it over. Cerrillo. He's got Fagundes. Alday is open on the left side. He'll find him. Working on Pasalic. Back out it goes. Cerrillo. Fagundes. One more time Cerrillo. This time Alday. Looking at the early ball into the area, looking for Miguel Berry. Cleared away. Parenti's got to slow this counter down. He does for the moment. Nice job there by Isaiah, but it comes on forward for Ojeda.
He'll play it ahead, looking for Duncan McGuire. McGuire on his right foot, fires to goal. He topped it out of play. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. Substitution for Orlando. Pasalic will leave the match. Thorhaldsen will come on. One more time. That was not a penalty. That was awarded. And the big disappointment is the fact that you have a replay in this game now. And it tells me that even the officials on the replay can't figure it out. We go to the left side of the goal kick for Cerrillo now. If anything, it was simulation. Zonka ahead to Fagundes. Foul and a free kick, and the Galaxy get those fouls at midfield. Nascimento about to come on for the Galaxy. Here's Fagundes. Early ball into the area, too long, and Galese will bring it down, and that's out of fatigue, I think. Quickly the punt up the right side. McGuire trying to run this one down. Cerrillo getting back defensively for the Galaxy. Aude coming back as well. Thorhaldsen, Freeman, Araujo. Centrally, Janssen. Bracalo. This will come on forward. Araujo. Atuesta to the right side. Thorhaldsen working on Aude. Freeman, side of the Galaxy penalty area. Comes into Atuesta once again. On his left foot to goal. Blocked by Zonka and cleared. Janssen for Orlando. Bracalo once again. Atuesta. Again, Bracalo on to his right. Has a clean look at goal. Plays it on in, looking for McGuire. Cleared away. Isaiah Parenti in some trouble here. Loses possession. Thought he was fouled. Freeman tops it, and then Yamane just clears it out of play for a corner kick. And possession back to Orlando here. 1-1. Inside 84 minutes of play. Ojeda will take the corner kick. Left-footed ball is going to bend away from goal. Plays it in towards the spot. It'll come on through. The shot to goal near side and goes right through the 6 and out of play for a goal kick, Galaxy. Here comes the substitution. Diego Fagundes will leave. And Nascimento come on now for LA. Here's Zonka. Plays this one long in for Nascimento. Out of play with a near side touch. Ball out over the near side touch again for a throw in Galaxy. Gabriel Peck will take it. It'll come back to Zonka. Ball goes right side. Yamane off the defender. He'll get another chance at it. Back it goes. Parenti. McCarthy to the near side. Zonka. Played into Nascimento. Tried to lift it ahead for Gabriel Peck. Janssen does well. Here's Atuesta now for Orlando. Near side. Ojeda lifts this one long into the Galaxy defense. Aude gets on the first piece. Comes on back to Cerrillo. Galaxy have about 4 minutes and added time to potentially get the game winner. Here's Zonka now for the Galaxy as he'll push it forward. Peck.
Taken off the ball by Bricalo. It'll come into Muriel, and here comes Orlando. Cerrillo getting back defensively. A lot of purple shirts ahead, though. Muriel able to play on the right. Thorhaldsen into Muriel. Back out it goes. Atuesta. Freeman on the right side. All the way back. Janssen. This will come on forward. Atuesta. To the right. Freeman once more. Played into the side of the Galaxy penalty area. Thorhaldsen, his cross in. Looking for McGuire. His header is wide. A goal kick for the LA Galaxy. Inside 88 minutes now. Cerrillo for LA. He'll run it into midfield. Edwin Cerrillo into Joseph Painsil. Watched there by Freeman. Joe still on possession. Has two defenders around him. Aude will overlap onto the left side. But Painsil still on possession. Cuts in towards center. Squares it over. Parenti 30 yards from goal. Onto the right it comes. Gabriel Peck back in towards center. Parenti. Yamane. Offside against the Galaxy. Be at Dignity Health Sports Park for all the big moments this season with the 6-game pack. The package features the LAFC rivalry match and 5 other games of your choice, all at a discounted rate. To secure your seats, visit lagalaxy.com/tickets. Schlegel now for Orlando. Janssen. Again, Schlegel. At the moment, it looks like Nascimento's playing the tip of the spear for LA. Should be a foul against LA as Thorhaldsen's brought down. Parenti will get a yellow card for that. Free kick. Not sure that was a yellow card. It was a foul, but not sure if it was a yellow. Nonetheless, we continue. Muriel will wind it up. From just about 35 yards from goal. 3-man wall for the Galaxy. John McCarthy setting that to protect his near post. Schlegel calling for the ball on the backside of the 6, or backside of the penalty area, I should say. Inside 90 minutes, we're 1-1 here. Muriel steps into this ball, fires to goal, saved by McCarthy, they score! And Orlando has taken a 2-1 lead in the closing moments. Luis Muriel from about 35 yards. John McCarthy makes the save, but the rebound caroms into the open net. And Orlando is minutes away from taking all the points here. 5 minutes of stoppage time. That is inexcusable. And the Galaxy have a lot of work to do now to try to salvage something in this match. In this particular case, just by looking at the replay, that ball just needs to be punched away. And unfortunately for John, I think he's on his way down at the time that he gets to that ball. And we continue now. Cerrillo for the Galaxy. Out the left side, Aude. Painsil.
He'll run it down. Freeman defending on the play. This is going to be a throw-in for Orlando. Off of Painsel, out of play for a throw. And Orlando will ready 2 more subs to come on in a moment. Kyle Smith and Joran Gerbe. Foul against the Galaxy. Nascimento. Free kick for Orlando. Orlando will get their substitutions in here. And of course the chants have begun. The fans are not happy with the officiating. Tuesta will leave the match. Muriel will leave the match. Right now it looks like Luis Muriel will get the game winner unless the Galaxy can, in the next 2.5 or so, find the equalizer. Galese lifts in the midfield. One of the things you credit Orlando with is making the adjustments at halftime. They closed up all the spaces that the Galaxy were taking advantage of in the first 45 minutes. Here's Zanka to the left side. He plays it for Painsel. Knocks it back. Aude. Back in for Joe again on the left side. He'll take it towards the end line. Cleared out by Freeman. This should be a corner kick for the Galaxy. No, just outside the corner kick spot. Throw in. About 2 minutes to go here as it comes on back to Cerrillo. Yoshida. Zanka. Play to the right side. Yamane. Parenti. Squared on over Yoshida. Painsel on the far side has it now. Thorholtsen defending on the play. Painsel plays it in for Aude. Punches that cross in. Yoshida goes down, no foul, and that wasn't a foul, although the fans react. Parenti over to Cerrillo. Lobbed to the left side again for Painsel about a minute to go. Painsel working on Freeman. Joe squares it over to Parenti. He's going to wind up, have a go at goal over the bar and out of play. Goal kick. This is a rough one for the Galaxy now to lose this match and go to 0-4-2 on the season if they can't get it done for the equalizer. 3 losses at home. That hurts. Place they did not lose at all in 2024. Regular season and playoffs. Galese plays in the midfield. Zanka knocks it forward. Buried to Nascimento. Left side it goes. Here's Painsel trying to turn the corner. Brought down by Freeman. And the referee says no. Here's Yoshida. And taken off of his foot by Thorholtsen. It'll come on back to John McCarthy. McCarthy lobs it long. Yoshida. It'll come on back to Aude. Cerrillo. Aude. Centrally, Parenti now. They need to get this ball forward. Parenti to the right side. Gabriel Peck. Gets away from one defender. Closed by Ojeda. It'll be a foul against the Galaxy. And that will do it, I believe, for this match. Galaxy go now to Tuesday night CONCACAF Champions Cup quarterfinal round against Tigres. That should be a yellow card here for a referee for Galese, I believe, but I think it should go to Schlegel instead for delay. Either way, This is what you do at the end of the game. Tuesday night against Tigres in the quarterfinals. And then back on the road as the referee now points to midfield, and this game has come to an end with the Galaxy falling 2-1 at home to Orlando. Luis Muriel getting the game-winning goal on a shot, free kick from about 35 yards out that went off the gloves of the goalkeeper John McCarthy and caromed into the open net. And Orlando takes all the points here. But the Galaxy fans and the Galaxy might feel a little hard done about this by a penalty call that was not reversed and perhaps should have been reversed. But what's done is done. Greg Vanney talking to the officials as well. And the Galaxy now dropped to 0-4-2. And their unbeaten run of 2 games is now coming to an end. It's now time to think about the CONCACAF Champions Cup for Tuesday night before returning to MLS play on the weekend on the road in Salt Lake. Orlando 2, LA Galaxy 1. The postgame show is coming up next. Stay with us.
LA Galaxy Soccer is presented by Herbalife. Live your best life.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the tier and offer match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the tier and offer match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy postgame show presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Welcome back to Dignity Health Sports Park. LA Galaxy fall tonight by a count of 2-1 to Orlando City
SC this evening on what I think the Galaxy will feel a little hard done on the penalty call, but also they punished themselves on the free kick that ended up in the back of the net from 35 yards out. That one cannot happen either. You know, you don't want to miss buying a Galaxy ticket for the LA Galaxy's next home game on April the 12th. The first 10,000 fans in the stadium will receive a truly special giveaway item, a 2024 championship replica ring. That's the April 12th game against the Houston Dynamo at Dignity Health Sports Park. Head to lagalaxy.com/tickets to get yours today. Tough night for the Galaxy. A lot of things went well for the Galaxy in the first 45 minutes. In terms of how this game won, they took the lead. Christian Ramirez got his third MLS goal in a Galaxy uniform, gave the Galaxy a 1-0 lead. And while possession was pretty even, a little more for Orlando than the Galaxy at halftime, you felt the Galaxy were in control of the match. Credit to Oscar Perea and his coaching staff in the second half, whatever gaps that were there that allowed the Galaxy to quickly move through the middle third and into the attack and create problems for Orlando, those diminished. And maybe it had to do with the Galaxy leading 1-0 and allowing for Orlando to try to make the game a little bit more, and the Galaxy maybe playing a little bit more behind the ball. But it gave Orlando more and more opportunities going forward with more numbers in the Galaxy half of a field. And the penalty was called. And apparently review didn't see what I saw and others saw. Or the referee didn't get the signal to go take a look at it. Whatever happened, happened. The penalty was called. Orlando scored and tied it up. And then again, on a foul called against Isaiah Parenti from 35 yards out, that can't happen, ever. And I think the Galaxy know that. And it turned out to be the game-winning goal for Luis Muriel in the 90th minute. And Orlando wins 2-1 over the LA Galaxy. The Galaxy right now winless at home, 0-4, 0-4-2 on the season, so winless on the season as well. But 3 home losses this year really been a dagger to this Galaxy team, and that has to stop immediately. And maybe it does on Tuesday night when the Galaxy go back into CONCACAF Champions Cup play in the quarterfinals against Tigres, and then they go on the road to RSL before coming home on the 12th of April. But there's a lot of work to be done, and time is of the essence now for the Galaxy. Joseph Painsil is back. He got his 30 minutes or so of play in, and I would imagine he will be seen in a starting role very soon, if not on Tuesday, certainly a week from today when the Galaxy are on the road. 2-1 the final, Orlando over the LA Galaxy. We'll take a look at the stats and the scoreboard when we come back.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Postgame show continues, taking a look at some of the numbers from tonight. Pretty much identical in the second half in terms of possession. 51.3 for Orlando, 48.7 for the Galaxy. A wide open affair. 15 shots for Orlando to 10 for the LA Galaxy. On goal, Orlando had 4 to the Galaxy's 2. 2 block shots apiece in this match. 468 passes for the Galaxy, 490 passes for Orlando. The Galaxy were 87.2. Passing accuracy on the night, which is a little below what their norm is in the low 90s. 86.9 for Orlando. 6 corners for the Galaxy, and they have to be a little bit better in that regard. They need to be a little more lethal off set pieces. 2 for Orlando on the night. Still trying to figure out exactly how that was a penalty. There's a couple other things you want to look at that particular penalty when you are reviewing it. And when we had the opportunity to review the penalty on the replay screens, here is the fact that the ball is going away from the goal. In fact, it goes side of the penalty and out, and then the player goes down. From the replay, there was no touch of the Galaxy players clipping Atuesta, although he made it look that way. And that's what good players do. And the referee fell for it, and he points to the spot. We have replay in this game, in this league, where the replay officials are to advise the referee, especially in a play like this, to at least go back and look at it and see if you change your mind. That part that didn't happen either. However, the penalty was called and the game was tied. That's not the reason why the Galaxy lost this game, though. The Galaxy lost this game because they couldn't rebound from a bad call from the referee. And that is something they need to work on themselves. Scores from around Major League Soccer on this day was New England over Red Bull 2-1, Toronto and Vancouver 0-0, Colorado defeated Charlotte 2-0, Atlanta 4-3 better than New York City, Columbus defeats DC 2-1, it was Miami 2-1 over Philadelphia, Chicago and Montreal tied 1, Dallas wins at home against Sporting Kansas City 2-1, Minnesota 2-0 over RSL. The Galaxy play at Real Salt Lake next week, and we'll have it for you. Cincinnati on the road with a win 2-1 against Nashville. In the second half, no goal scoring in the second half in San Diego, where SDFC held on over LAFC 3-2 in that barn burner there. San Jose and Seattle shared the points on the night in a 1-1 draw. Tomorrow it'll be St. Louis home against Austin, Portland hosting Houston in the late game. Here at Dignity Health Sports Park, goals scored by Ojeda and Muriel give Orlando a 2-1 victory over the LA Galaxy. Joe Tutino saying so long. We'll talk to you again on Tuesday night when the Galaxy return to CONCACAF Champions Cup play. Good night, everybody.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
You've been listening to the 6-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy. Presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. By Modelo Especial. Made for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health. Official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. By Yamava Casino at San Manuel. By Vivid Seats. And by Spectrum. This has been a presentation of the LA Galaxy. All rights reserved.